Oh man, this is another longer video I'm going to record. It's currently 6:50. I have about 10 minutes. So lately I've journaled a lot. If you haven't, feel free to check it out under the description. In the description, the link to my Notion journal. They matter to me. They're tools for thinking. When you have a thought, you don't really see it clearly. And that's why you write them down. You write them down and then you ask yourself questions. Why do you have that? It is true. How can you tell if it's absolutely true? Often we don't have that process. We just believed in our thoughts so easily. We believe everything, our mind. We believed our emotions. And that's why we make certain decisions. And later we regret that. And I don't feel so comfortable to say that on camera, but I do feel regretted about the decision to get married. Not because I don't love my wife or I've changed my heart, but I just feel like getting married is a much more complicated matter than I thought. Because it involves two families. Now we need to deal with both our families, and it's tiring. It's just so tiring. It's already tiring when you deal with your own family, with your own parent, who have lots of different beliefs, values, personalities, and you need to communicate with each of them. And now you have new family members, and it's just taking a toll on us. It's not necessary, because what do we get out of it? We got more love. It seems like we got more support. We got more family loving us, and we loving them back. But love is a very complicated thing too. I don't know. I don't know if I know how to love my family. Vice versa. I don't even know if they know how to love me. And what is love? What is even love? How do you love? There's so many questions. Especially after I read this book, The Art of Thinking Clearly, by Rolf Dobili or something. Yeah. And now I started questioning all my way of thinking again, like all over again. The way I think, the way I believe, and every decision I made in life, I started questioning everything, which is great, which is awesome. I needed that. I wanted to have self-check. I wanted to introspect myself all the time. Because I'm not in a hurry. I don't need to make the final answer. Or maybe there's no final answer. The answers change. And that's great. That's normal. Life is process. Life is a process. You figure out things, and then you change. You get rid of things. You get rid of beliefs. You change your mind. You regret things. You have new ideas, and you pick a new opportunity, whatever. I don't know. Life is constantly moving, and that's what it's about. I don't want to stay stuck. I don't want to stay where I was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or even 1 year ago. I want to constantly move, not like location-wise. Not only location-wise. I don't want to stay in the same city. Like when I'm young, I want to travel all over the world. Who doesn't? Like everybody wants that, but we all have so many barriers. We were all trapped in lots of different boxes. Lots of rules, lots of limitations, lots of realities. It's hard. It's so hard. Everybody got the struggle a bit differently. Everyone also share very similar struggles in life. We're all humans. We live in a very complicated life, complicated world. It's hard to live the life well, but I believe you can figure it out. You can figure it out. And you need to spend lots of time alone. You cannot just constantly interact with the social media, which can influence your mind and doesn't do any good actually, because you thought you are getting more information, but you're getting so much information poorly. You receive those information wrongly. You only hear what you wanted to hear, and you are only confirming the biases you have believed. That's how the social media was programmed. Like you only see what you wanted to see, you know. Yeah, I don't know how much sense I made in this video. I just want to share my struggle as a young man. I'm 30-year-old. I'm Chinese. I mean, those identities don't matter so much. I just want you to know me more as a person. Maybe they can help. Those labels can help. But I'm definitely more than those labels. And if you're still interested in my thoughts, feel free to check out my journals on Notion. I wrote daily journals and I share them publicly with everyone through the link down below the video. Thanks for watching. Today, July 2nd, 2026. Bye. Take care, my friend. We are together. You're not alone. We're figuring out this life thing together. Bye.